Hey. Welcome back to Manifest Ruthlessly. To everyone that is back listening, I just want to say, hey, y'all. Hey, boo. How are you? How you mama, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, uncle, auntie, granny, grandpa, Nim? How's your cousin? Have they paid you back that money yet? How's your best friend? How your best friend, baby daddy or baby mama? How's your therapist? Last but not least, how are you? Are you good? I just always ask because I know how often you are the only one making sure everybody else is okay. So just in case nobody ain't asked you today, how are you? How you feeling? How you smelling? How you looking? How are you mentally, physically, emotionally? And even though we in the day and age and time that we are in, how are you financially? I hope all things are going well for you. If they aren't going well right now, just know that there's a lesson, and once that lesson it has been learned, or once that time is over, everything will start to get better. That's just something I just hope and believe. So all in all that to say, if you are new here, welcome. Hey, um, I'm glad. I don't know how you did it, but I am glad that you found your way over to this little wacky little corner of the internet. Over here we heal with honesty, move with intention, and just manifest with a little bit of edge, a whole lot of heart, a little bit of sass, maybe a whole lot of sass, and a little bit of cussing. Since you're here, I'll just let you know. Over here, we don't just dream, we do. We don't just visualize, we build, and we don't just plan, we execute. We don't play small, we prefer to disrupt. And we don't just manifest timidly, we manifest ruthlessly. So, today's topic, the topic of conversation today is really about, are you living a life that you designed? So let's say your life is like a reality TV show, or you are, there's a camera crew following you around every day, doing the stuff that you do on a regular basis, going to work, walking the dog, going to the gym, taking care of the kids, taking care of the family, taking care of yourself. They follow you around 24/7, all day, every day. Let's just say a camera crew is with you 24/7. They ain't cutting that out. So it's showcasing you as you are. In this, I want you to ask yourself, are you doing the things that you want to do? Let me try and, I guess, keep it in the reality TV or camera crew, what's the word I'm looking for? Analogy. Lord, words are escaping me today, but let's keep the same analogy. Are you playing a role that somebody else wrote for you? So again, this camera crew is following you around in your everyday. So are you playing a role or pretending to be something, acting in a role that somebody else wrote for you? Are you saying lines that really don't sound like you, that aren't true to who you are? Are you smiling through the scenes and you never even want to star in this show in the first place? I think that a lot of us are out here living lives that look good on paper, but feel empty in the pit of our stomachs. We're stuck on doing what we're supposed to do, but deep down, that's not what we really want. So I'll try and ask in a different way. To some, this may look like you chose, like if you're in school, or the you went to school and you graduated, or you're about to graduate, or maybe you went and didn't finish, whatever, however you fall in this scenario. You chose that major because your parents said it was stable. So you became a doctor, a lawyer, engineer. You went into IT. You went into some sort of medical field. Maybe you went into a particular trade. You stayed in a job because your mentor or someone you admire said it was a smart move. Now, it's too risky to go out there and do the entrepreneurship route. I know that's what you want. You say you want to do, but it's safe to stick with this 401k. It's safe to stick with this pension. It's safe to stay here in this area and not do whatever it is that you're being called to do. Maybe you married that person because they checked all the boxes. You kept the house, you kept the car, you kept the schedule, you kept the lifestyle because it's what people expect you to do. And now you are so deep into it that changing the course feels like betrayal of them, not to you. But I just want to let you know it's not betrayal to outgrow somebody else's blueprint for your life. The betrayal will be abandoning yourself to keep playing a part that never fits you in the first place. So, think about it this way. Maybe you're not unmotivated. Maybe you're not inconsistent. Maybe you're not a procrastinator. Maybe you're just disconnected. Disconnected from your why. Disconnected from your desires. Disconnected from the you who had a vision before they were told that it wasn't realistic or obtainable or that didn't quite fit the mold or the journey that you were on. Maybe you were told, oh, it's too late for you. You can't keep showing up for a goal that doesn't ignite you. You can't keep trying to stay consistent with a plan that was never yours in the first place. Maybe it's not that you can't stay committed, it's that the commitment was never yours to begin with. So let's think about it this way. If you were to ask yourself, what dream am I chasing right now? And is it truly mine? Did this dream that I have, is this thing that I'm working on, did this start out being my dream? Or is it something that I accepted and took on as mine? What script have I been following that no longer feels aligned? Like maybe you keep going through your day to day and you like, this ain't me no more. Who handed me the role that I've been performing? And do I even want to keep it? So man, I got the job, I got the promotion, I got this, I got that, I got the family, I got the kids, I got the everything looks great. Everything on paper, everything looks great on camera. But do I want this thing? Do I want to keep it? Am I fulfilled? Is it making me happy? Because if we're being brutally honest, if the goal feels heavy, if it feels unmotivating, or if it just feels flat out wrong, it might not be yours. It might not be the goal that you need to carry anymore. Keep in mind that you don't owe anybody a performance. You don't have to keep faking fulfillment. You don't have to keep rehearsing a life that drains you. You don't have to keep saying yes to the roles and the things that shrink you. So this is your casting call. You get to write new lines. You get to change the plot. You get to cancel the whole damn show and start something new. Bring in everybody. Bring in all the writers. Fire all their ass if you have to. Bring in new ones. Start from scratch. If the life you're living doesn't reflect the life you desire, then it's time to go off script. And don't let anybody guilt you into pivoting. Because they don't have to wake up every day in a story that makes them feel stuck, uncomfortable, not themselves. You do. The affirmation that I thought about was, I release the pressure to perform in a role that doesn't reflect who I am. I give myself permission to rewrite the script. I'm not afraid to walk away from paths that weren't chosen for my truth. I reclaim my energy, my purpose, and my story. And I trust that what's meant for me will find me when I move in alignment. I'm not here to perform. I am here to live. Okay? So listen, you've done enough pretending. You've played the part. You've read the lines. You've learned the lines. You've mastered the lines. You've hit all your cues. But now it's time to step into the life that doesn't feel like acting. Now it's time to live like it's yours. Like it's your life, how you want it to be. No more rehearsals. No more rehearsing for a life that you don't even want. No more pretending to be someone you're not. Okay? Because the life you want, the role you want, the person you want to be, it's got your name on it. And all of that doesn't require auditioning or pretending to be that person anymore. You just show up as you are, and it's yours. So, that's all I got. Real quick, short, and simple. This is Manifest Ruthlessly. Again, over here we do the work, we tell the truth, we hold ourselves and others accountable, and we clap loudly for each other whenever we win. If you looking for healing with a little bit of edge, a whole lot of heart, you are home. So welcome. Go drink some water. Burn those scripts. Step into your truth. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.